So I've been making content for almost 4 years now. Now what that means is that at some point I started making videos. There is not one content creator alive that was posting their first videos and they weren't disgustingly cringy. So I had this great idea that I would rewatch some of my first videos, which I have since archived, so they do not exist on the internet. I thought I would rewatch them and then have you guys do that with me, because if I'm going to suffer, you have to suffer with me. Nah. Oh dear, I remember this one. What was I thinking? Like, I legitimately uploaded that and I thought it was sick. Think about this. I'm in my office at work, right? So I'm not even doing videos full time. I'm in my office at work. I made this dummy out of rags, like old rags. So I had stuffed one of my work uniforms here with a bunch of these old rags. I don't even remember what I used for the head, but I put this hat on it, and I just, as I'm making this thing, knowing that this was going to be what I was filming with it, at no point through that entire process did I stop and go, maybe I should not make out with this thing and then post it on the internet. Let's be serious though, the stuff that I do now is a lot worse. Also, I know this is in my office at work, but I swear to you, I did actually do work. This was on a lunch break. Yeah, it's enough of that one. Okay, so I'm gonna explain after I show you this video. Okay, so there's not gonna be any explanation that can justify this monstrosity. However, I will explain.
Wanna know if you're good at sex?
When you finish, does she lay there for a second? Or does she get straight up?
Oh, yeah, it definitely just lays there. Okay, so let me explain. I'm not trying to justify it, okay? But when you work in the trades, if you work in the trades, you understand, okay? This is the type of humor that makes the day go by a lot faster. That is not gonna be a good enough explanation on Judgment Day. Although I will add, that did get like 3 or 5 million views. So there are messed up people out there just like me. You're probably one of them if you're watching this.
Tickle fight,
Don't touch me! Fuck!
Tickle fight.
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so there was zero need for me to make that video. Like, the person in that video is not this guy right here. First of all, he's swearing. Okay, we frown upon swearing. Second of all, no, I'm not gonna lie. If someone comes up to me and tries to tickle me, I'm gonna punch them directly in the face. I just don't know what I was thinking. Like, I don't know how I could see this video and then translate it in my head that should have been my reaction. Obviously, I'm just a lost cause. It is what it is, guys. Okay, I do believe that this one is still up. I have not archived this one. It's still somewhere on TikTok. You probably have to scroll for like a good 1,000 videos to find it. But I remember when I filmed this, I just got back from work. Like, I remember seeing this video on my lunch break at work, and I thought I got a great idea. And as a full-grown man, I thought of this idea too. Like, I was probably 26, 27 here when I thought about doing this.
It's like the hottest thing a guy can do. Have a fast reflex.
Okay, so again, a full-grown man. Full-grown man. Look how scruffy I looked. What was I thinking? Hey, yo, what's that in the background? I do not partake in that sort of extracurricular. In my defense, like I said, I just got back from work, okay? But what am I doing? Why do I even own a pair of shorts with a hole in it? Look at the beard. What was I thinking? By the way, this baby is an icon, okay? If you recognize this baby, you are an OG. Anyway, that was drastically uncomfortable to watch. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh no. I'm just gonna play it. I can't be the only one that's wanted to try this. Ah, Ron. I don't care. That is funny. I do not care. That is comedy gold. That is such an underrated video. When this tanked, I was so upset. I thought this video was gonna go viral because that is so funny. in my opinion, is funny, okay? But at the same time, there is like a huge concern that I have for like, why did my brain go there? Like, out of all the things, the freakiest thing you could have tried, why was this the very first thing that I thought of? It's ridiculous. Okay, real talk, this is one of my favorite videos I've ever done. And it's still up. I did not archive this one, but again, it was done so long ago. Like, before I was doing survival content and everything, I was doing just like basic comedy sketches. And I saw this video and I was like, now, when I tell you that this video was so loved, after I roll the video, I'm gonna show some of the comments because they are great.
If you could be a black male for 24 hours, what would you do?
There is no other answer other than that one. But here, let's look at some of the comments. And that's actually kind of crazy. 88,000 likes on this. Mind you, I think this video did get like 20 million views or something like that. It was ridiculous how viral it went. You might have actually seen it. This comment got 109,000 likes, and this is the truth. There were so many people in the comment section that did not understand that joke, and that made me realize that TikTok is an app for children. I'm pretty sure that album came out in like 2009 or 2010. So even if you were born in like 2005, you know what I mean? I remember some songs when I was 5 years old, but like the sheer volume of people that didn't get it, it really upset me. 121,000 likes on this. He's invited to the cookout. All day. This type of humor is elite. As a black dude, I appreciate what you just did. Fellas in Paris. As a black man, I would join you so we could both be, well, you know. Hey bro, how'd you search the song? I just typed in Watch the Throne and then went to like track 2, I believe. But yeah, I think got 15.3 thousand comments as well. That was a wild video. And this guy that actually stitched the video, I remember he DM'd me and he was like, bro, that was hilarious. There was another guy, I don't know if he still makes content. He was around for a while. His name was the Vansa Lord. He would basically take videos of people doing something and then he would decide if they were invited to the cookout or not. And he did a video on this and I won't be able to find it. It'll be forever ago. Okay, so I found it really quickly, never mind. Oh, look at my old profile picture. What was I thinking? I think that's probably more cringy than all my other videos I've just shown you. Anyway, here, watch this video.
So he has 24 hours to become one of us. And he uses it to dance in Paris. Grant this man of finest truffle, sprinkled with beluga caviar, and send the Bugatti. He's invited to the cookout. He can come.
You heard him, we're rolling up to the cookout in the Bugatti, or Bugatti, as some people would say. All right, guys, honestly, I don't know how well this video is gonna do. I just thought it would be a really cool idea to kind of give it a try. If you want to see more, I'm telling you right now, I have over 500 videos archived and some of them are actually a lot cringier than this, but I'm not willing to risk putting that out there until I know this video was actually mildly popular. If you guys want to see more, please let me know in the comments section, because I actually had a lot of fun doing this. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you.